up guys, welcome back to my channel. This is OCD Movie Reviews. My name is Alonzo Brinker and this is a pretty late movie review guys, but I'm reviewing it now, so why complain? Today I'm going to review the new biopic film, Judas and the Black Messiah. This movie is directed by Shaka King and stars Daniel Kaluuya and Lakeith Stanfield. Offered a play deal by the FBI, William O'Neill infiltrates the illness chapter of the Black Panther Party to gather intelligence on chairman Fred Hampton. Now, since the Oscars is not that far away, I think it is the right time to review one of the Oscar-nominated movies of this year. I really had no intentions of seeing this movie because I haven't heard of it. A lot of people said it was a really good movie though, and I know that Daniel Kaluuya is in this movie, so I heard nothing about this biopic. I heard nothing about the Black Panther Party or this illness chapter or Fred Hampton's story. So I literally went into this movie very, very blind. And I have saw this movie a little while ago, but it's just been really busy right now to upload videos. But don't worry guys, I'm going to try and upload as many videos as I can this year because I love this channel and I love you guys. So this year I'm really going to try to upload as many videos as possible. So yes, Judas and the Black Messiah, this is a pretty late movie review, but that's okay. I'm reviewing this movie right now because there's something else to review right now. I watched a couple of movies I can review and I'm going to see a screening for the new Mortal Kombat movie this Wednesday, so that's something to be excited about. But for now, let's review this big Oscar-nominated film because I gotta say guys, everything about Judas and the Black Messiah was mind-blowing. Now this is coming from a person that heard nothing about this biopic, heard nothing about this illness chapter of the Black Panther Party or William O'Neill's story, like offered a play deal by the FBI to investigate Fred Hampton, played by Daniel Kaluuya. I heard nothing about this story, so this movie really fascinates me. And the best part about Judas and the Black Messiah is the performances. First, let's start off with Lakeith Stanfield, because this is an actor I've only seen in Get Out, which is also starring Daniel Kaluuya, so this is their second collaboration together. And this actor is fantastic in this film as William O'Neill. He's this car thief that was going to prison, but he's offered a deal by the FBI to investigate this Black Panther Party, and I really liked his character in the film. His character in the film was very, very interesting, and there are moments in this film where I'm like, oh my god, this actually happens in real life? That's insane. And Lakeith Stanfield did a really great performance in this film, and I want to see him in more stuff, and good job for getting nominated for Best Supporting Actor in the Oscars, because you deserve it, because you're really good in this film. You follow his character well, because he's definitely the main character of this film. But of course, we gotta talk about Daniel Kaluuya as Fred Hampton. This performance right here is what brings him on the map. Now, Daniel Kaluuya is a great actor. I loved him in Get Out. I loved him in Widows. He's a really good actor. Even in Black Panther, I liked him. But I think this is the movie that made his career big. Like, this guy did such a fantastic job in this film as Fred Hampton. Once again, this is coming from a guy that knows nothing about Fred Hampton. And Daniel Kaluuya's performance in this film, you don't see Daniel Kaluuya, you see Fred Hampton, you see his story, and his story was very fascinating. Because he's the guy that basically revolutionized black people to fight against the people that don't give a shit about them. And he's not a perfect person, he has flaws and he has good things. And I think Daniel Kaluuya did a phenomenal performance in this film, which he is also nominated for Best Supporting Actor, which I don't think that is fair. Like, I feel like he should be nominated for Best Actor, and Lakeith Stanfield should be nominated for Best Supporting Actor. I don't think they should be in one category because it's like a fight to win, basically. It's not that fair in my opinion. But definitely Daniel Kaluuya should definitely win that category, even though I do love Lakeith Stanfield in this film. Obviously, this film is a very dark and intense film that has a lot of moments in this film where I think a lot of people will get mad, especially for black people who watch this film, because there are moments in Judas and the Black Messiah that honestly made me very mad, because it's in a time where racism exists, where white people think black people are just not the same or dangerous and stuff. And that's why the Black Panther Party existed, to basically revolutionize those black people for fighting. And I feel like this whole story and this whole world this movie's set on is really fascinating, but also it's one of those things that I'm like, holy shit, this actually happens in real life? That is disgusting. I hate when things happen like that because I'm not a racist person. I have Asian friends. I have black friends. So this movie kind of made me mad that people in this movie disrespect other people from different cultures and from different races. And this movie does a really good job at making people mad about it. Like, making people really fascinated but also mad about this situation that Fred Hampton and this whole Black Panther party is in. So I like that Judas and the Black Messiah really depicts on that. Throughout the whole movie, I was so invested in the dialogue. I was so invested in the dialogue because basically this movie is very dialogue driven. If you don't like that, this movie could be boring for you. But this is coming from a guy that has no heard of this story, and this movie made me interested in Fred Hampton and his story and what happens in this film. The last 10 minutes of the film, I'm not going to spoil, but it's one of the most intense scenes that I have seen this entire year. Guys, I'm going to say, guys, Judas and the Black Messiah, in my opinion, is one of my favorite movies that I've seen in 2021. This is definitely the most flawless movie that I've seen in 2021, because this movie is so investing, it's so revolutionary, and it's so intense that I feel like the acting in this film really stood out in those categories. I feel like the story of this movie was really interesting. I think Shaka King, honestly, should have been nominated for Best Director. I am so disappointed that he didn't get nominated for Best Director, because I think his direction of this film was fantastic. I'm going to give Judas and the Black Messiah an A+. Finally, my first A+ of 2021. Guys, that is my review of Judas and the Black Messiah. Let me know what you think of this movie in the comments below. Do you like the movie? Hate the movie? Does this movie make you mad? What do you think of this movie? Just let me know in the comments below. Make sure you guys follow me on Facebook, Stardust, Instagram, Twitter, and Letterboxd. Keep contact with me, and make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, notified for my latest movie reviews, and have a nice day.